Hi Rebels, this is Mr. Juarez coming at you from Mission Control. Welcome to week 3 of our online extravaganza. Here are some quick notes regarding online learning for this week. There's a couple of changes. To start off, we have a new deadline for all assignments this week, and that's going to be Sunday. Okay, this is something that's district-wide. Our administration has asked us to do this. Now, please ask your teachers if this is what they're doing. I don't want you to say that I'm giving everybody a new deadline. This is something that came down from us, but please double check with your teachers. Some of you are taking some dual enrollment classes and other things, and I'm not entirely sure if that's going to basically extend to those classes as well. But I will tell you that for my classes, all of the deadlines have been moved to Sunday. So instead of everything being due on Friday, everything's going to be due on Sunday. So you're going to get everything today, Monday, and then on Sunday you'll turn it in. Okay. So also, some of you need to go back to week 0 in our classroom and finish up the survey. I have a survey, and again, this is so I can better understand everybody's home setup. I want to be sensitive to that. I want to make sure that we're able to, when I assign certain assignments, or I can start planning my assignments or getting my assignments together, that we're all equitable. In other words, it's something that everybody can do at home and not just a select few that have certain devices. Okay, so make sure that you guys give me that survey if you haven't filled it out. Those of you who have, again, thank you. You guys rock. All right. Finally, for this general session, I've decided to create in only one area. It's a big change. It's one area in the Google Classroom. Typically, I broke it down by lessons, but now I've decided just to make one entry per week, and then you'll basically get all your instructions there, and then you'll also get the videos there, and you'll only have one place to turn something in. In the previous weeks, I've gotten a lot of messages and talked to a lot of you about where exactly to turn in something, and it got a bit confusing. And I have to admit, it's something that I'm not in the classroom. I have to kind of get used to this, so that's the reason why I'm learning as well. So I've changed it up, make it a lot easier for both of us, for you to know where to turn it in and where we can all find the information we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go onward to our content-specific instructions for this week. All right, my animation people. This week, all you have to do is film a short clip of either yourself or a family member. And let me, just basically doing an action, or you can have a sequence if you're really zealous. But as you know, as we started doing this rotoscoping trial, that it takes a long time to trace and create the actual rotoscope. So I'm going to challenge you not to make this epic 30 or 1 minute long, minute long video. Do a short clip. Here's me doing some breakdance moves, short, simple, and I think this may be even slightly a little long, but I want us to be able to turn in some quality with color. All right. But you're not going to work on the rotoscope this week. You're going to work on the rotoscoping, the actual animation portion, next week. Okay. So all you got to do this week, the only thing I need to see turned into me is a video, a short clip, just like I just showed you. All right. And again, it doesn't have to be long, but it should have your subject's entire body. That's what we need to have as far as the little short clip that you're going to rotoscope. But please also remember, it should be in landscape mode. All right. It shouldn't be in portrait mode. Your clip should be in landscape mode so it can fit easily in the parameters of Adobe Animate. You're going to find it's a little more difficult to do that if you don't. All right. Please turn in. Some of you you're found out that rotoscoping does take time, and the 15 frames may even be too much for you. But just turn in what you have last week. I'm sorry. The reason why is that you're going to do more rotoscoping next week. This week is just about filming, or it's a really short. It's a really should be easy assignment. All right. But if you've got caught last week and you're struggling a little bit, go ahead and turn that in so we can mark that off. You're going to be rotoscoping next week, and you should have enough tools to start. A lot of it's about the tracing. And I know we have a lot of headaches with the Adobe 2020. And I'm going to tell you right now, we may be moving away from that and going to another solution, kind of an online forum to learn some specifics of Adobe. We won't be animate. We won't be actually creating some projects. We may be moving to the actual online instruction portion, only because we're having a lot of people struggle with the 2020 version. There's things that are missing. There's things that are changing. And it's one of the things that we're running into a lot of roadblocks. Definitely the rotoscoping is going to take us a while. I'm going to give you guys a couple of weeks to finish this rotoscoping. It's actually this week. If you want to get started early, you can start, but it's going to be due a couple of Sundays from now, right before we actually get into what I call the Learn Key kind of online portion of what we're doing. All right. But again, just turn in something, wherever you're at on rotoscoping, and let's film ourselves so we can actually do this project. All right. And you can film it with your phone, or you can film it with the webcam from your computer. All right. So that's a couple of things. All right. Again, that's it for me. I really hope you all are well. Okay. Remember, I'm only one remind message away if you need any questions. Thank you for those of you who have contacted me. I'm more than happy to help you. And I have office hours, but if I get your remind on the phone, I'm not going to ignore you. All right. So take care of yourselves. We'll chat soon. All right. Hope you all are well. And we'll see you soon. All right, bye.